It's official, Hellraiser arrives in Hulu on October 7, 2022. The next reimagination of Hellraiser by Clive Barker, the 1987 horror classic, will make her online debut as part of the next Halloween Hulu, an annual celebration of film's horror. Hulu even published a very brief teaser via Twitter, which gives us our first glimpse of the new Pinhead, played by the actress of SENSE8, Jamie Clayton. #Hellraiser, a reimagination of the classic of the horror of Clive Barker in 1987 by director David Bruckner, will be presented on October 7. C0QSKFK for LL, Hulu August 24, 2022. Clayton will be the fourth actor to play the emblematic Cenobite, which was first described by Doug Bradley in the 1987 film. Here is a synopsis to explain what Hellraiser's restart is. In the brand new Hellraiser, a young woman, who was taken with dependence, takes possession of an old box of puzzle, ignoring that her goal is to invoke the Cenobites, a group of sadistic supernatural beings of another dimension. By giving the horror classic a modern-sounding turn, it seems that Hellraiser's restart will use the familiar puzzle box to attract to its victims. And it is great that the restart does not change this, at least. The new Hellraiser film will be the 11th of the franchise, the fans hoping that it marks a turning point for the long-time but sick horror frankness. IGN's examination on the 2018 Hellraiser Judgment described it as painful. Hellraiser Judgment is one of the best suites of Hellraiser directly to the video, but that says much more about the gravity of these other films than the quality of it. Best horror films so far in 2022: 10 images. The remake Hellraiser will show off Odessa A. Zion, Jamie Clayton, Adam Faison, Drew Starkey, Brandon Flynn, A.F. Hines, Jason Lyles, Yinka Olarunoff, Selena Lowe, Zachary Hing, Kit Clark, Goran Visniak and Chaim Abbas. David Bruckner will run the film based on a script for Ben Collins, Luke Piotrowski and David S. Goyer. Clive Barker is on board as a producer alongside Goyer, Keith Levine and Mark Tobroff. Do you want to know more about Hellraiser? The most anticipated horror films of 2022, as well as the horror films that you should watch this Halloween.